We are live today. Oh my goodness, what are you doing, TST and Zero, at this? There goes my sleep schedule. We're gonna be keeping it not crazy today. I actually have work today and I just couldn't sleep, but I wanted to at least, I don't know, I couldn't sleep and I was doing some music stuff and I was like, all right, let's try seeing if I can maybe do a music production day. Very short, maybe like just 1 hour stream, just to do some music tasks. Not for the game, just in general. Maybe I'll use this for the game, or maybe it'll be like Cozy Cabins Season 1. Yeah, it's a very new cozy, it's a new view though. We have the guitar view here. And you're gonna be seeing a bit more of my audio production stuff. Right now I'm streaming to my Windows 10 laptop, which has all my audio equipment things in there. So you're getting a little bit more of the sauce of my audio processing for streams, because I use this whole audio console to do my vocal processing. So if I were to go to here and turn off the verb real quick, you'll be able to hear the guitar as well. I'm so used to my normal commands. But yeah, we would have access to the guitar and now. And if I turn off my mic too. Anyways, so that's how it works. This is the audio console that handles all the processing for stream and what we're using to record today. Today I'm gonna be working on a song that I've kind of had in the back burner. I think I posted in the Discord like a long while ago for like but I never did anything with it. So we're gonna take some inventory of the current song as it is. Let me know how the audio levels are too, and then I'm gonna make a list of tasks we need to work on this. So here's the current version. And I think that's where I'm going to be stopping it. So that's the song as it is right now. I'm going to keep it I think I'm going to be shortening it just to make it more of like an structured like an anime OP. And then if I want to do a fuller song, I can do that later. But yeah, there's some things we need to do. I need to record some bass parts today. I want to re-record some of the guitar parts because I got this back from the shop and I think we want to have a different tone to it. And likewise for the ending here, I wanted to just do it once. So so instead of doing the whole part, I would actually just end it there. And then maybe go down there. So there's that. I'm not going to do vocals today. I have some vocal tests over here, but vocals are always a weird thing for me to show publicly, so I don't know. At the same time, I feel like it adds... This song feels like it needs some vocals. By itself, it feels too empty. And I might truncate this section here. The midpoint, the B, is a great section because we can just kind of add more stuff to it, even if we don't. There we go. But yeah, there's like a lot you can do with this section, but there's a... Like, we can add some more ornamentation to it. There's some ideas we can do here, man. And then there's like little parts we can flesh out that are not guitar parts. But I think the easiest thing right now to do would be the bass. So I think I'm gonna bring out the bass real quick, record a simple part for it, and then go from there. So we have to get the bass, tune it, tune the bass, and then from there we're gonna see what good bass tone we want to have and how we want to articulate it. We can either do fingered, or we can use a pick. I think for this song you might want to use a pick to have it stick out of the mix. So we're gonna see real quick how that goes. 1 second, I'm just tuning it right now. 1 second, that's our E. The lower we go, the harder it is for the tuner to pick it up, so I have to use harmonics. And the B's a little flat. Come on, there we go. Alright, I think that's enough for tuning. Let me plug it in now. You're gonna hear a bass with a guitar guitar distortions. Doesn't sound actually bad. But I don't want that. So we're gonna go here, and I'm gonna deactivate my amp for the guitar, and instead we're gonna use a bass amp instead. I usually like using this one. I haven't used this in a long time, man. Alright, anyways. So, bass part for this. I think we're going to stick with this tone for now and then see where it takes us. And then we're going to go for there. Also, good to see you, Lucas, man. What's going on, man? So, let's see what a bass or what the song sounds like with a bass. Yeah. Maybe go for the octave below. Honestly, for the bass, we're just gonna keep it simple. I think I was gonna have it match the movement of the chord, where we go, but I think for this bass part, it's better just to keep it simple. And then which pickup do I want to use? I think we're going to be plucking it there. All right, so let's change this to be recording on mic or input 1, and then we're just going to see how this works. Okay, let's just see how that sounds first. I don't know how I feel about it. Let's record another one, but now actually following the progression more. So Deku Miyuji Krasa. What's going on? What's going on, Jana? Fire Force intro for a second there. I don't know. I need to check it out. This is very J-poppy sounding because we're using a lot of similar. We're using the same progressions, honestly. I think we're using the Royal Road here somewhere, probably in the B section, I think. Okay. You have to do the B section too, but we'll get there. So how's that bass sound? Can you guys even hear it on your... Can you actually hear the bass at all? On like phone or mobile? And then we do the Royal Road. I'll try to figure out if I want to do that or fingers. We should probably record it, shouldn't we? Okay. And we can just splice the other part there. What's going on, bass part? You're still in the default channel. We're gonna actually normalize you. And then we lowered the volume a little bit, I think. Yeah, to like halfway. I'm gonna re-record this section here, but with the finger and see if it sounds better. Instead of using a pick. Messed it up. Okay, we're not going to need all that because we're going to be re-recording it, making a shorter section. So I'm going to have to delete this anyways, but I just want to see how this sounds. Because I might prefer this over using a pick. Okay. Alright, maybe we're going to record the guitar parts now. Alright, what's going on here, guys? Dance Gavin. I love Dance Gavin Dance. I haven't listened to enough of their songs, honestly. There's like 2 songs I listened to. Yams Bond. But they have some good songs, man. I love it. I love it. But I can't do Screamo. Okay. It sucks because I like doing cool bass parts, but it's not like I can. Like maybe, okay, let's leave it like this, but we'll see what we can do. Usually, like, cool bass parts are reserved for, like, jazz. Like, you. Like that. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Oh, I haven't played bass in a while. I forgot it. Either way, we don't got that over here. This is not a walking bass line. Like, I can't do a walking bass line here or something. Or some R&B type. Like, let's pretend the song is about a bass. Like, the main star is a bass player. Ah, screw it, suck. Let me go down. Like, I don't know. Nothing quite sounds right. I think we just keep it simple like this and let the cool stuff happen, like the ornamentation. Oh, that hasn't happened yet. That happens later than I would have expected. Because I'm using this audio interface that's not really... It works on Windows, quote unquote, but it has a lot of dumb, weird behavior. I have to change the buffers regularly. Okay, I'm happy with the bass parts so far. They seem pretty fine, honestly. Let's see here. Sounds, yeah, it's very emotional. It sounds very, very emotional. That's all, I was gonna use it for Fight and Flight, but I was like, this doesn't work. This is not really. This feels really, really emotional for a very casual racing fun game. So maybe we don't do that. Maybe we don't do that for this song. Maybe save that for another game, or don't use it for a game at all. Like when we did the music for Crimson Crown, that's like the story for the game is emotional, so it's like it's warranted. Here it's like, what? Oh, I have to repair my bike. Oh, the fuel costs are just too dang high in the future. In the far, far future. All right. There's some ideas though. Like we have there's some other things that are going on here like this. Is this out of tune, this bass? Do I have to pitch it up a little bit? Oops. I forgot you have to be stretched. And then maybe do like some fine pitch control here or something. No, that's too much. That sounds right. Okay, and we had some other stuff going on here. We're gonna truncate this intro section. And I also talk about re-recording some of the guitar parts, but we have some piano in here too. We need to change the mix a little bit. We have, let me go through here. You are what? You are your audio channel 3. So what's going on in audio channel 3 during this section? Let's solo you. So we can continue it here, or we can have something else like take that part, whether it be a guitar or maybe another instrument. Like, what do we have here? We have like some kind of synth thing here, I think. Analog lab light. We also have the channel muted, don't we? Or soloed. So let's not do that. What am I doing? I can just yoink this and then go into here, or maybe just have it double it. And it has to cut out here. Maybe like have it go up an octave. Lower. It cuts through the mix, but I'm not sure if I like it. What's going on here? All right, what's going on in chat? I haven't checked in a second. Sorry. I've been playing the guitar for like 7 years. I'm really trying to learn how to, let me catch up there, how to do a J-rock or pop style guitaring. Oh, what's going on, Slash? So, okay, here's the thing, right? J-style, I don't know too much about it, right? But I know there's a thing called a Royal Road. So if you know, like, if you have a scale, that's a minor scale. Let's do a major scale, shall we? That's a major scale, right? And if you think about each note in the scale being assigned a number, where this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or just 1 here, you can build a chord off of each one of these numbers, right? If you play 1, skip 1, play 1, skip 1, that's a major chord, right? And the same idea applies. They have a thing, a common, and that's the progression I'm doing here that's very J-poppy. Let me unplug my bass real quick. And it's like, let me try to remember. I think it's like a 4, 5, 3, 6, I think. Yeah, if this is a major, the 1. So we start on build a note off of the 4, or a chord off the 4. It's a major one. So you're going major. You go to the 5th. Then you go down to the 3, which is minor. And then you go back to the 6th. And add this note that goes up midway. That's like super prevalent. There's other variations that do different things, but a lot of times you're messing around with this kind of thing. And just different articulations too. I've done it for other songs too. There's different ways that kind of sounds. But yeah, that's a simple one. I think you can get a lot of mileage out of just looking at that. If you're getting, you said you're doing 7 years, so I imagine you're familiar with like these different types of chords. If you're not though, I would highly recommend learning like this form, like this shape. It's a major. major 7th, and then like this one. Just with those two shapes, you can get a lot of different chords out of it, or a lot of different progressions from it. Like you can map out most songs. Like if you can figure out what the numbers are, then you can kind of just iterate through these two. Or in the case, sometimes you have to do, I don't know what that's called. Suspended 7th maybe? I don't know. I haven't looked at music theory stuff in a while. But you get the idea. And the cool thing is that the shapes translate anywhere, so you can go anywhere in the, like you can go up there. And then you can also like do stuff that are kind of chromatics too. I've seen that a bunch in like J-rock stuff where it's like you can do chromatic walk downs, or you can do, you know, in my case I'm doing just mostly walk downs. That's all I'm doing here. But like I know Ichika does that in the song. And then like, see that walk down? And then of course, like the other thing I see, this is more just little details, but they do like vibrato. I see this sometimes where they do vibratos on a chord. So instead of playing a chord straight, they actually like they add some vibrato to it. It's kind of or some bends to it. Like that one, it's not just, it's, you get the idea. You get the idea. What's going on here? Some Kendrick songs. I've listened to Kendrick. Yeah, before the whole beef too. It's been a long time though. But yeah, hopefully that answers your question. Anyways, so I think now that we have the bass laid down, I'm gonna start doing some re-recording some guitar parts. I've listened to Chan, yeah. I've listened to Chan before. I love their music. I can't play any of it. I can't. It sounds really nice though. There's so many songs I hear that's like, this is pretty. I don't know how to play it. But yeah, I love Pillow, Water Slide, Here and There. That's a good one. That one's like in 5/8, I think. Like, how is it? It was, I can't remember actually. But I know it's like in 5/8. That's the way I count it. It's pretty cool. All right. So long to the bass. We're going back to the guitar. Now we have two amps you can choose from. There's this one. And then there's also this one. I could turn off my mic too if you want to hear it, but this one is I feel like it feels more, has that J sound to it. If I turn off the I don't know. I kind of like this one though. I kind of like the noise. This one. I'm probably gonna record both and have them be overlaid. Yeah, I might just do that honestly. Amp a bit. Yeah, on the other one, it'd probably need a little bit more amp. Yeah. This one's like super noisy. This is like a nice like a chord one. Very fun, noisy one. I like this other, this one has a nice clean tone. There's also other amp options, but I don't quite like them. Doesn't quite catch my This one just goes better, I think. Maybe play around with presence as well. I kind of want more mid though. Also, which pickup do I want to use too? There's a... And then there's this one. And then there's the option to use both. We're just gonna record it and see. Or maybe I just keep the source recordings. The thing is, I don't have the presets for them, so it's gonna sound, any new thing I do is gonna sound different. So these are the original. Yeah, I'm using both. This is the, yeah. Okay, we're gonna see how well I can record without I'm not used to using FL Studio on this size of a monitor. If I'm gonna be real with you. It's kind of a problem. It's kind of a little problem. So maybe I record it, or maybe I just add the drum part back here, so I can at least hear it for these 2 bars, and then I can remove it later. Cool, record it. Is there a way to be... I know there's a way. I think I can't escape it, because I need to have a way of preemptively knowing. Or you know what? Screw it. I'm not going to fight with UI today. We'll do this another time. I'm just going to go over here, record in isolation, and then I'll just use it like this. Let me just give myself a little head start. And then... It's terrible. Every time you go to record, it's like you get like cold feet, man. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have to go. Okay. Gee, like what was I talking about? Okay, I just recorded a bunch, and then we're just gonna see how this, hopefully somewhere in there, there's something that sounds good, and then we can be happy. If not, life's bad. It just keeps going. Just screw your emotions. We gotta keep going. Yeah, I think I might try. There's some jank in there. Let's see if I can maybe try getting something a little bit better. Let's try here. Oh yeah, right. I'm snapped. Whoopsie. Let's try none. That's what I need to do. Where are you at? I'm not convinced with this tone, if I'm gonna be honest with you. I almost feel like recording it clean and then just trying out some different stuff. And then shift this over a little bit. compare that to like... Oh, you know what? It's muted. This is... I'm just like... This one's muted. I actually like this better. I like the original better. Oh, that was another idea. Huh. Why did I not like that idea? Why did I not like that idea? Actually, kind of... Wait. There's another... Yeah, this is like a super clean tone here, too. What was that part? Oh, what's going on, Terrell? It's good to see you, man. Censoring on the show. What's going on, Mavros? Good to see you, bodyguard. Take you to get used to operating a DAW/sound engineer. It took me like years, man. I've been doing it since like middle school. I only really started getting good when I started working at Guitar Center, and then started working with like doing some other audio engineering roles. But you just kind of start getting a feel. I don't know, man. You start developing your own processes. You start learning, listening to other people's mixes a lot, and then kind of basing your mixes off of that. Okay, that's how they do it. I think we're going to use this. And then we're going to use not the clean one. We're going to use a nasty one. The noisy one, this guy. Do I like that? Do I like this at all? Maybe lower down the volume so I can have a bit more pluck. Or maybe use the other one. Let's try it out. Okay, we need to have the recording, the timing thing. You know what? This might be better for the bass part, actually. If I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, I don't like it. Actually, no, never mind. I changed my mind. I don't like that. This needs vocals, honestly. I could try adding ornamentations, but I think fundamentally what we're lacking here is vocals. Yeah, because I think I've done other stuff. Like, there's like this idea. We had the chords coming in there, which just kind of give up midway through. That's weak sauce. Let's commit to the chords, actually. Maybe have them one beat they're in, one bar they're in, and then the other bar they're out. Maybe that's better. Yeah, I don't know. There's options here. Do you have another part on you? I know there's something else we're doing here. There's a part that I recorded vocals for, but I don't. It sounds cringe. It sounds cringe, but I don't know. Maybe I just need somebody else to record it. If I decide not to go to vocals, instead use like instrumentals, we need something a bit more lyrical than this. I have some stuff I've used before. I like this one, but it's cool for like arpeggiation and stuff. Maybe use, where's GMS? My classic beloved. I feel like we got some stuff we can use from here. What presets do I have? I have pack bass, broken NES. How do you sound? Broken NES. What if we keep both of them together? Maybe have this be a pitch slide. Make this a slide instead, so it kind of just goes slowly there. How does that feel? I should introduce this sooner then. I think we're gonna cut out a few bars here and then just schlop. Make this make this a bit more of a faster progression. So have this go up and then have this go down. We can do like a consequent antecedent structure. That'd be cool. An antecedent consequent structure. I love doing those. You need to go down as well, buddy. Buckaroo. What's going on here, guys? It's better than 90s. We talked about. Thank you, Slash. I'm glad you dig it, man. What do they even do? Who does what? Keep going. No, I'm not trying to make $1 million beat. I just want to make some emotionally evocative stuff. What's with all this bread? What's with all this bread, guys? What's your nerf, Cozy? What's your nerf? Like what? Again, RuneScape or something, or Minecraft? What are we talking about? Let's make this actually save first of all. Make this be slide. Let me even turn off the analog so we can actually hear this stuff. Yeah, I like the sliding thing more. Maybe I should just make this instrument be... There's a way to do that, but... So we have a few options. We can do like this and then have a call, like a separate section that's kind of responding to it. We can splice that into here and separate it back out. Or we can just keep doing this antecedent consequent structure and like respond differently. So we yoink this, actually yoink this, bring it over here, and then The first part's gonna be the same, but we change this one. Oh, that's like happens way sooner. Okay, we have to structure this a little bit differently. If we're gonna do this, this has to be a few bars early, like before we get into here. Like there. So okay, it's very off. It has to be here. Maybe I should do it on guitar. If we do that, we'd have to use something else. It would have to be... Oh, we are using this one. We are using the one I would prefer for this. So then maybe increase the volume. Let's see. How does that sound? I don't know. I kind of like something that's different tonally from what we're doing here. I don't know. Let's see. What's going on, guys? The weird sequence he talks about, the antecedent consequent structure. I'll show you what I'm talking about, man. A man that play guitar. I need to be a man that play guitar. What are you posting, Zero? What is that? What is this? Is that Russian? No, the sequence was the formation of the notes, but I don't know what it meant and what the rules are. Okay, so there's not rules, but it's just a general thing. Do I try? I can either do it in this song, just to demonstrate it, or like, do I have a song that does that? 1 second, let me just save what I have here and then save a little bit more and then switch real quick. I'm gonna have to disable some more things depending on the song I load. Which one would have it? Actual Garden, Small Thoughts, Jam Loop Tutti. That one's like terrible. That was like from years ago when I was like in high school, I think. Interlude, Battle, Anton SFX. Here's the games from Messy Mansion. Small Thoughts. Maybe from Crimson Crown. There's a bunch of Thorn Roses. No, that's the big one. Cool Synth Idea, Cool Synth the Chip Cave, Boss Challenge. Do I not have a general Crimson Crown folder? Where is it? Is it reversed? Oh, it's in reverse order. Crimson, that's Crimson Crown. Okay, OST. Shot. Okay, I think this one should have it for sure. So this is a different song. It was for a game. It's originally from Dot Dungeon. I might use it for Dot Dungeon when I eventually get back to it. Or maybe I use it for both Crimson Crown and that. Whoopsie. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, what? That's not it. Is this a different theme? What? Oh, these are ideas. This is not the shop thing I'm thinking of. That's cool though. I like this. Why did I never do anything with this? Okay, we'll look at that eventually. No, not that one. I could have sworn that was a shop theme. Okay, maybe the armory would have. So, while it loads, there's like a basic structure for melodies you can use called an antecedent and consequent structure. Basically, the simplest idea, a way to describe it, is that you have like a melody that has like 2 parts or 3 parts, right? You have the first part, which is like an A section, and it goes one way. Then you have a B section, the way it ends. Then you go back and replay the A section, but then you do something different on the C section. So it sets up like, hey, it sets up an expectation for something, and then you either complete it or do something different with it, right? A is kind of the anchor point though. So idea A, then play B, reintroduce idea A, then do C. This song. It's loud, let me lower it down. Okay, so that's the B part. Dun, 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 dun. That's the A part, and then there's a C part. So if you go to it again, that's the A part. Dun, 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 dun. That's the A part, right? Dun, 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 dun. Then there's the B part, and it ends one way, and it goes back to the A part with little differences, but it's the A part essentially. And then we go do something different. In this case, I'm using it to go to a different section. But that's the simple idea of an antecedent consequent structure. That's all there is to it. I use it in a bunch of different places. It's a way to kind of add like familiarity yet still be able to add new elements and pivot in different ways. Yeah, Nintendo. Yeah, it's a very common thing. Even like in music, you'd be surprised how much it crops up. It's a very common thing. Of a person, yeah, Nuska. Play that track with the guitar, or the other one. That was just an idea thing. That was like not a. There was a part that did sound kind of. There's like the rough idea draft thing, and then there was that part. There's a first section too that was very calm. This one. Very kind of near-esque. What is this? Oh, wait, we go somewhere different. Ooh, what? Oh, so it's... What about the first section? It sounds crazy. It sounds kind of gnarly with the electric sound. Oh, I like this, dude. Any kicks, please? Do I just like sidestep and just work on a different project real quick? We got a few minutes. Do you want to try recording something? I like this calm version, but maybe we can record something based off of it. And then what was the first part, the other arrangement? What's the first part? No. What chord is it? But there's a part that's... I don't know. I need to go back to this. I need to go to the archives. Got a question? What's your question? You a single coil person or a humbucker person? I'm kind of weird. This is not a... It has like a humbucker type thing and it has like a single coil type thing, but it's not a single coil. It depends. There's some songs where a single coil works good. But then there's other songs where like I have a single coil over there. Like there's some songs where you need to have that tone like okay, here's like for example, right? Let me I'm gonna just give you a little A/B test. There's a song from it's called Love You Love You. It's from Mighty Switch Force. So here's a song, right? And I'm gonna play it with this guitar, which has like a humbucker type sound, and then with an actual single coil, and like it's a very different vibe, right? So it's so you hear how it sounds, right? So let's use a single coil now. Let me grab it real quick. This is my first guitar I ever got and what started me on my little journey. And it sounds very different. I like using a light pick on this one because it's very the strings are a bit thinner, and I don't want to break them. So you heard how it sounded before. Now there's this one. Change some stuff here. So let's go it again. So like for like funk stuff or things that kind of need that, I don't know, it's just a certain quality that it gives. I mean, let me turn off my mic as well, because it's kind of changing the tone you're hearing. Hopefully you get the idea. So it depends. I'm a both kind of guy. I like both. Anyways, you get the idea. So I like both. Humbuckers, single coils, they're all cool with me. You know what? Actually, I'm not going to bother to get another guitar. I'm going to have this end stream soon. I don't want to stay up too late, but you get the idea. So, yeah, what do we do? What do we do? We can do a new song. Let's try recording something brand new. Actually, that sounds kind of cool. Palm mute it? No. Okay, let's try making another progression for a song. What kind of drum beat would you want? You know what? let's just be goofy. I'm gonna go back to the other project. I'm just gonna make a new, because I don't want to set up a whole new project. It's a time to set it up. I should do templates at some point, but whatever. Cozy, what is your weakness? Don't leave us. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. There's a lot of weaknesses. I could be a very prideful kind of guy. I don't know. Workaholic. Sometimes I'm not as communicative about how I feel. I don't know. Being assertive can be difficult. I don't know. There's some weaknesses I could think of. All right, we're going to do something here because I don't want to mess up the arrangement we have going on, so we're going to make a new one for fun. And we have to use the tempo we have in the song too, so I can't actually just choose whatever I want. Whatever. We're going to pollute this project a little bit, and it's fine. How do I... I'm realizing with this small UI, I can't really choose or make a new track. I have to do it here. Alright, we'll start with some kick drums and then see where that takes us. That's not a kick drum. Here we go. There's Contact. By the way, Contact is going out of business apparently. Not Contact, but the Native Instruments is getting bought out. So that's not concerning. That's not concerning at all. I ended up setting up a North Korea network policy for my laptop, so it's like no internet traffic in and out except for like streaming to my main rig, so I can do stuff like this. We're just gonna do something simple like this. That's all we need. Okay, what can we do with that? Okay, I kind of need you to loop there, pal. Unless there's something else that's preventing you from looping. No. Oh, you have a little... Yeah, let's get rid of that. That seems really slow. Alright, you guys decide. We're gonna go faster or slower. Actually, no. I'm just gonna make a call. How does it feel if I were to double it? Okay, let's see what ideas come from there. I need more information from the bass, or from the... Or maybe less information. To figure out how I want to fill this out. I don't even know what's a prompt, guys? Prompt me. Act like I'm AI. Give me an idea or theme here. Okay, that's something. Don't know. I don't use AI. Omnichords. What's omnichords? Aggressive J rock. Okay, another J rock. You have a go in Zero. Take care, man. I'm gonna be heading out soon too, as well. I just want to do like a 5-second song or something, or yeah, something really quick with syncopation. I mean, I kind of use all my J rock progressions. Okay, we need to save this project as something else so I can do dumb things with it. So I can change the tempo and make it something else. Type in value. Let's make it like 220 BPMs. There's that progression from like the KSI. I just remembered it right now where it's like. You know what I'm talking about? Like, have you seen that KSI song? Anime thing? It's I hate how good it sounded. All right, whatever. Okay. Okay, I kind of like that. We need a beat that fits it. Type in value. Let's do like 280. Dun, 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 dun. Or maybe 240. Dun, 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 dun. Still a little too slow for me. Type in value. 260. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Let's just do that, man. That's like the idea. That's the idea we're gonna be doing. I'm not sure about that B part, but oh, maybe that. Okay. Let's record it. Ah. Also, I'm not recording the right thing, am I? Yeah, we're not. We're not even recording. So that's fine. That movement is hard. That's hard to do consistently. I'm gonna have to record it separately. Or maybe find a different. That sounds lame. Okay, we're just gonna record this a bunch. We're gonna record the segments a bunch. That's what we're gonna do. That's just what we're gonna do. Okay. And then that part, we're gonna splice together. This feels lame. Actually, let's just try it again. Let's just see if I can get it together. Screw it. Okay, and then let's see what ideas come from there. I think I did it one more extra time just to be a little bit more on the safe side. I'm rushing. I'm rushing. That was like really on beat though on this part. And I messed it up. Yeah. Big Russian. Big Russian. Alright. Okay, this is actually, we have to chop this part as well, because that's not needed. Yeah, we could just chop this. We could just chop it. If you want to be like, we can change this and not do a J-pop thing, and we can just, when in doubt, you can just add a breakbeat to it, and it just sounds good. You could always just do that, man. But let's see. Let me change the buffer one more time, and then. And then you just slap it together. And then they have to be in. Where are we going from there? Okay, we can do that. So we can have a variation on this, and then have it pick up pace. So now we start doing. It's gonna be like a polka thing. No, that sounds lame. Maybe not lame, but just not what I need right now. That'd be kind of a cool switch up here. Yeah, actually, no, it's gonna go halftime. Actually, boom, dun, dun, dun. It's gonna be lagging. Boom, boom. Okay. And we're starting. Okay. Okay. Okay, and we have some extra sauce we got to it. Okay, nope, don't like that. We should do that right in the beginning as well. We'll do something more with that. And we had a bass part, we should... I don't know. Yeah, like that's a little thing. I don't know what we're gonna make lyrics about. And then like, you go back to this as well. You go back to this part. It goes back to there. Shouldn't be too big of a thing. It's like a little interjection and we go back. There's something we can do there. Maybe, what's going on? Put your data with it. In it and put a nice filter on it and maybe it would be cool. And now the time that has come, I really have to go. You take care, Lucas, man. Thanks for hanging out, dude. I wasn't expecting anyone to pop into this stream. It's a very last minute and just for fun kind of thing that just came up, but I don't know, I just wanted to share this and spend some time, so I'm glad people came out. Thanks for everyone who watched. Russian. Faster, like 999 something of MJ. Oh my goodness, dude. Thank you, Dazaroth. Oh man. Yeah, what would be a lyric idea? I don't know what this song's even about. We can add some horns to this. If you want to be really fancy, that's what we're gonna have to do. wait for this, alright? We're gonna add horns. Like some jazz horns. I should really get the bass and record something, but whatever. This is supposed to be a simple song. Just for stream. Contact 7, I think. Session horns. Yeah. And we're gonna use performance. Cool. Now we have horns. I can throw them in here. We're just see where this takes us, alright? We're just gonna see where this takes us. We're gonna see where this takes us, dude. I want a different articulation too. Let's use a different articulation though. You're using... Yeah, no, we're gonna do some stain. Or Mikado. What if it's off? What if it's we do like offbeat? I don't know. Seems a little too dense down here. Maybe we use like a different articulation than that. We can do grace notes, we can do rip. Staccatissimo. And then like do a little chromatic approach. Because why not? We have the power to do that. This sounds dumb, actually. This does not sound good. I don't like that. I think we need horns, but I don't think that's the way we do it. It's not going to outline the chords. We'd have to have something else to do that. I don't know, man. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna have to do something else. Anyways, though, guys, I think I'm gonna call it stream here. This is not supposed to be anything too crazy. Just something simple and just something to do for funsy onesies. And I think we got some stuff done on the main song. If we load it back up, it has the we have the guitar parts, we have the bass part, and we added like that new melody to it, which sounds, I'm actually very happy with that. We need to figure out the main voicing, but okay, I haven't listened to the vocal track. Do I actually listen to it on stream or not? Do I just say that for off? It feels cringe, but at the same time, feeling cringe about it feels cringe. You know what I'm saying? But the bass helps a lot. I need to lower down the bass a little bit as well, though. Is there a channel I'm not using? Maybe channel 8? Channel 8 would be good for that, I think. We're gonna put all the bass tracks on channel 8. Channel 8 for you. Channel 8 for you. And then channel 8 for you as well. That we can put processing and everything and balance things from there. Sounds good. Thanks, Book Tomorrow. Just guitar, FL Studio, yeah, that's what I use. Yeah, I don't need to figure out the lyrics. I don't even know what I'm... Because, like, the stuff I have is just very generic. I don't know what project I'm going to use this for either. That's also part of the problem. If I'm going to use it for Fight and Flight, or we're going to use it for something else. Where is the reverb? Do you have you activated? Yeah, you're actually going to activate. Nope, that sucks. Nope. This needs to be separated to like a call and response. Like this one, the second part that goes down should be this. Like this should be. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. Short music stream, yep. And you can't pirate FL Studio. I'm not using, yeah, I'm not pirating though. I got this. My sister gave this to me in like junior year of high school, and I was like, nice. Are we done with game dev? Are we taking a break from that today? No, yeah, I'm not doing. Today was just, I wasn't planning to stream today, but I just wanted to do some music. Because why not? I couldn't sleep. And I was like, why not? Just do some music production. Just a little bit of it. That's something different. It was either that or art. The vocals though, I'll bring one out because this part, this break here doesn't work as good without it. Like the idea, which one is there any of them that are good? Maybe I need to outsource it too. I should find someone to do the cover for this. Or not the cover, but actually record the proper vocals for this. But like... You gotta have the vocal to kind of tie it together on that part, which... Because you can't just use a VST for that. If I try using this dopey VST, it's not gonna come through. Maybe I can. I don't know. Let me try making another. Do I have it here? I can't even see the thing. That sucks. Oh, here we go. Anyways. Yeah, now let's get into it. What are we using? The broken NES. Maybe that works. Maybe we can make it work. Has to be a whole bar long. I don't know, it seems very odd. And then we need to change. Let me make the... Where is the percussion? This is the percussion part, right? Make it unique. We need to make this... It's going to do the part once. Harder hit. That one. No, not that one. This one here. End it there. Make this be none. And then where's the bass? We need to kill the bass there too. Yeah, no, you stop right there. It'd be kind of cool to do like a JoJo ending where it's like, and it doesn't stop here, but then it hits like a big chord. I have to record something because I don't like. I want to emphasize the articulation at the very end. Like that's what we need to do, man. We are not freak bacon yet. Are you talking about the audio part there? The little. Yeah, and that's an abrupt cutoff as well. That I just. Yeah, like we need to do something different with that. Oh, that sounds like we're about to go back into it. No. It ends there. Song, you end there. End there. That's for testing purposes. That's for recording purposes, at least on stream. Yeah, we have to record that part, but I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with that. Let's start recording that before I go off for the night. Let's actually record it. I messed it up. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like either the guitar tone. I have to use a different guitar. It needs more body. This is too percussive, which is great for the funk stuff we talked about, but I think a humbucker would be better there if you want to use it. Or some other synth lead, which we have other ones. We can use a bust out an 80s one. Because we have like the, what was it? It's not retro, it's vintage synth. I forgot. Mini synth. No, it's not that. I forgot what it was called. It's like, it's a plugin I bought with like a USB key a long time ago. But I don't know what it's called. It's like our Legacy, I think. I don't even know it. What is it called? It's like Legacy Philharmonic Contact Analog Lab. No, we're not using that. That's a PS1 effect reverb thing. UVI workstation. That's what it is. What do we have in store for me? What do you have here? I have my favorites. See if any of those work good. Loops, instruments. Synth Legacy. Oh, favorites are here. So we have a couple here. Maybe an Evo lead might be the trick. Okay. I mean, we could try it. So we're gonna be yoinking this one because all the slides are not gonna work. And we're gonna switch to the UVI workstation. There we go. That's all there is, champ. Okay, and then we're gonna mute you as well. No. Nah. Let's keep going through plugins. Or we have to design our own. That's fine. Not convincing. Not convincing. Let's try vector. I kind of like the presence it has with the reverb and the long delay, but where's the release? The release. Sustain. This is release, right? I can't read it. I'm not sure that's an S or a R. No, this is R. Yeah, I kind of feel like that. I kind of like this actually. I can kind of mess with this. Let me activate the analog lab. I can dig this. I can dig this actually. I'm not opposed whatsoever. That's the robot one. Now I want to go to UVI workstation. I need to change this more though. I want to have more variation. Let me go through this. I want to have another element that's kind of more percussive. Actually, maybe have the guitar, like, it's very plucky, and I think that'll work in this case. I think that might actually work. That might be understated. Okay, we have the plucks in there now, the plucky pluck. Change the settings here to be back to that buffer size. Go back to FL Studio, save it. I might have to EQ it a little bit differently. Might be a little bit too much noise though. I want to get a little bit lead up there. we have this lead into that? We're going to this note. To this note. We're going to... Okay, I like that actually. Or maybe have it even higher, an octave higher. Maybe halftime. Halftime. Maybe? This is what we do? No, that's the wrong timing. Twice as long. No. Yeah, I keep getting the time messed up. Okay. We need to add way more reverb to this, just to have it stick out in the mix. But I like this, it feels almost dreamy. Let's go to 15. You're gonna be on channel 15. Channel 15, we're gonna route you to the reverb channel. And it's gonna repeat again. It's gonna repeat again from there. I think that's how we're gonna do it. Let's see. No, it cuts off. I didn't expand it enough. Okay, here we go. Add vocals, it is still nice to have in the background. I want to do one last thing. There we go. Okay, we're gonna listen to it for real now. Nope, not 2 times. 1. Okay. This feels right. This feels right. And then this needs to have tonally sound different though. I almost still feel like going back to the broken NES one. I almost want to have this be on top of the beat as well. Like it sounds, it may sound weird, but I think I want to have that distinction between those 2 sections. And that means that I have to kind of, you have to kill the darling sometimes, you know? Nope. I meant to select all of you. And then go back to the broken NES one. And then I kind of want to have this be on, like almost aggressively, like a little bit over the beat. Oh, come on, I didn't have this one on now. The drums need a little bit more like impact here. Maybe add like verbs there too, like not on the whole drums, but some parts of it. Yeah, because the drums need to kind of have like gravitas to them. The guitar part's off. But also, that's not the right one, the right channel. That's dumb. Let's see where I need to label this. I'm usually super good with it, but I've just kind of neglected it in this project. Yeah, I need a. Drums are not that part's not sounding good. I might even just silence it for right now, just because I don't like. I'm not sold on this guitar part. I'm gonna be real with you. Oh, you're 1 as well. Okay. I mean, I'm trying to not mix prematurely, but we might have to automate this a little bit or something. I don't know. I'm not gonna mix prematurely. This is coming together, though. I feel very happy with this. Our little anime intro. Oh man. For the final boss phase. I need what opening from Fire Force? I know that's an anime, but if there's an opening or a song, let me know which one. I should give it a listen to. What is this vocal here? Why do I have this track muted? What are you? I like that. Why do I not have that in there? Why is that muted? That's too much. That's why. Too much of a good thing. Too much of a good thing. Cool. Cool. We have these panned around to the sides, so it's like these backup vocals are enveloping you. Yeah, maybe you want to pad it out. Maybe add some pads. Maybe have some synth pads on top of this. I don't know. Oh, I can double click and I can like control. That's cool, actually. I didn't know that. Cool. I think that's the progress for tonight. I need to actually sleep. I'm gonna go into the office and do some work. But do you want to do a final listen through and then call it? I think that we'll just do that and maybe take some notes for next time. I'll mute myself so we can listen to the song properly without my yapping. All right, let's just go from the top and then let it go. And that's a Cozy Cabin Games Season 1 opening. And then we got to do I think I'm going to actually legitimately animate some kind of opening for this. I think that would be really sick. I think that would be pretty freaking cool. 1 second. Let me do something real quick. But, yeah, that's what I want to do is that. But, yeah. That's been the music stream for today, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. And, thanks for watching. As always, God bless. And until next time, stay cozy, y'all.